1, 2, 3, 4.
I get to, I'm terribly sorry. And that's it. That's all they hear. I don't even get to say, I'm terribly sorry your loved one has passed.
5, 6,
7.
My son Patrick was murdered in front of my home.
My daughter Samantha Guzman was shot and killed on Mother's Day.
My daughter Emily was shot on the morning of April 16th, 2007 at Virginia Tech.
My name is Tom Mauser, and my son Daniel was murdered at Columbine High School.
I'm Martin Luther King III. My father was gunned down by an assassin's bullet.
My name is Omar Samaha, and my sister Rima was killed at Virginia Tech.
I'm Brian Miller. My brother was an FBI agent who was shot and killed in Washington, D.C.
Phyllis Schneck was a member of my congregation. She was murdered in Tucson.
My daughter Carol was murdered on her 20th birthday.
8, 9, 10.
They had told us that there was one final school bus that would be coming with students who had escaped from Columbine. And we waited, and we waited. There was no last school bus.
11.
12, 13.
You'll never know the trauma until it happens to you.
I buried my daughter in her high school prom dress.
I am wearing my son Daniel's shoes. These were the shoes that he was wearing on April 20th, 1999.
14.
15.
16.
I cannot do justice to the amount of pain that I've witnessed in the last 3.5 years for those families whose children and spouses and loved ones were killed. They weren't lost. They were killed. They were killed by somebody who should not have had a gun.
I've been a trauma surgeon most of my adult life. I have taken care of literally thousands and thousands of victims of gun violence. 17.
18.
19.
No parent should have to walk in the shoes of their children. No parent should have to do that. But if you've suffered that loss, you will do that because you don't want other parents to go through that pain.
20.
21.
22.
We're smart people. Why can't we stop mentally ill people from getting a gun? Why can't we stop drug abusers? Why can't we stop criminals?
For some reason, Americans seem to just accept it.
We are losing so many innocent youth. It's time for something to be done.
23. 24.
25.
There should be a thorough process of screening for one to qualify for getting a gun.
I think all records need to be brought to bear.
Background checks could be the way that we can start bringing about safety for American citizens. 26.
27.
28. 29.
It makes no sense for anyone to possess or acquire a weapon, a gun, unless they pass a background check.
It's like a sieve. If you don't close the loopholes, it's going to continue leaking. People will continue to die.
30. 31.
32. 33. 34.
34.
34.
Every day, 34 Americans die from gun violence.
34 per day are dying. When you look at the numbers just since Columbine, been murdered with guns, it's the size of a small American city.
It can happen anywhere to anyone. Since my father was assassinated, 400,000 Americans have been killed with guns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
8, 9, 10.
11.
12, 13,
14.
15.
16,
17.
18.
19, 20.